Apple just announced that they are killing all leather cases and replacing them with these fine woven cases that are made of a textile-like material. And I'm a little bit upset by that because I've honestly loved my leather cases. I've had leather cases for a while, and the thing is, you know, the first time I bought it, I knew it was expensive and I thought it was a ripoff, and I ended up keeping it, and over the years I've ended up realizing they are definitely a ripoff, but they provided a nice experience, so I was willing to basically pay the Apple tax on those to enjoy that experience. Not saying that's the right move for everyone, but that was fine for me, so I did that. So when Apple said that they were completely done with leather out of the blue, I was quite surprised because a lot of people I knew also really like the leather cases. So let's go ahead and check out this fine woven material, and I'm not gonna lie, I will tell you guys, I did take a sneak peek at this when it came in. This came in on Tuesday. This is Friday. So I did take a look at it, and I have to say my initial impressions are summarized with one word: disappointment. This is a, this material feels not good in the hand. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a spandexy material, not even spandex. It's a weird texture that feels very uncomfortable in the hand. I really don't like it. It's not as soft and smooth as the leather cases are. I think that Apple should have at least made that clear. You know, these are not, let me do an easy thing. I think the best way to describe it is to just run an object on this case so you guys can listen to what the sound it makes is when something, you know, brushes against it. So yeah, that's a very weird texture, and it just doesn't feel right. I really don't like the way this material looks, nor the way it feels. So that being said, let's take a look at the rest of this case, because now that it's not made of a single material like leather was all one. So the back is this fine woven material, but the sides seem to be made of plastic now. And they are fine. The case itself is rigid. I really don't see there being any issues with that. There's no flex when I bend it towards the back, nor when, I mean, there's a sideways flex when I bend it inwards, but that's bound to happen. Come on, there needs to be a little bit of flex to at least let the phone in. So that's there. The buttons they do seem to be of a metallic, nope, that's also plastic. So there's a plasticky material right here, cut out for the alert slider, and again, the same kind of plasticky button on this side, which is unfortunate because at least on the leather cases, there was this metal-like. I don't know if it's actually metal. The finish is metal-like. This is the mulberry color. I'm sorry, I've just been ranting about it so much, I never got into what it exactly is. This is the mulberry color, and it's probably gonna have all the same Apple stuff to it. So let me go ahead and put this case onto the phone. So I just put the case on the phone, and this is what it looks like with the pink iPhone 15. I have to say, the color pairs nicely. I'm not gonna lie, the color is nice. This purple, it's a nice purple, but the material is something that doesn't feel that nice to me, and it's already picking up lint and dirt. This is gonna get dirty. This is gonna be like, this is a textile material. I really don't know why Apple went with this, because not only is it gonna get, you know, oily and smudged up over time, it's not gonna clean up like the leather cases would, and it's already starting to get lint on it. If you guys are able to pick that up, I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but there's already lint on it, not only on the top, but also on the edges. They're very microscopic right now, so they're probably not showing up well on camera, but it's definitely there, and that doesn't bode well. Other than that, the case, the edges also feel a little bit too cheap. I think that's the right word. It feels cheap. It doesn't feel as premium as the leather ones did, and quite frankly, I really don't think that Apple should have even brought this out. Like, if you were done with leather, that's fine, but bringing this out as a replacement for leather was very disappointing. And I'm saying this is a replacement for leather because it costs just as much as a leather case did. The leather case went out, this came in at the same price point. So to me, that is a total replacement of the leather case, and it is a extremely disappointing one. So I don't know if I can recommend this at all. I would probably say just completely stay away from these these fine woven cases. And you know, I was actually thinking about getting a fine woven watch band, but having experienced this material, I'm not going to be wasting my money on that either. This material it just looks not great. Apple should have just completely killed off the leather and left it with a silicone clear case. That would have been fine. I'm not happy with this at all. And if you guys have had a chance to look at it, let me know what you think about it. I just would love to get someone else's opinion on it, because right now I am a little bit furious with what this case is. So that's it for this one, guys. If you want to check out some other cases, I'll have them linked in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.